Thank you. Hello everybody! Welcome back to Let's Stream Plants vs. Zombies. So last time we did, I believe we finished the last of the mini-games and did 2 of the regular survival levels. So how I think I'm probably going to do this going forward is probably 2 survival stages per stream. And then, let's see, yeah, 2 survival stages per stream until we finish survival mode. By that point, we should have the Golden Sunflower Trophy, but there is a few things I do want to do after that. But we'll get there when we get there. But this will probably be a shorter episode, like the other Plants vs. Zombies streams have been. Let's just take care of our Zen Garden stuff first. I already took a peek in the aquarium garden, and the Tango Kelp we have in there wants bug spray, which is a scam. So he's just going to have to do without. No bug spray for you. Wow, all of my plants just want to scam me, apparently. Alright, let's head back in. Let's see, I believe next we have the pool! Okay, so pretty standard survival setup here. Lily pad, sunflower. I could do something silly, but I don't think I'll need to do that for now, I would think, but... let's see... probably pea shooter? Because we don't really need... let's see... yeah, we don't really need anything special right now, so pea shooter should get the job done. Let's see... what else do I want to use? I've got 4 other plants that I can pick from. I guess repeater, just in case I get the sun going. But... I'm more expecting pea shooter for now. Definitely don't want 3-peater. 3-peater's a waste of sun. Torchwood, I guess. Walnut pumpkin. And then we'll have potato mine, imitator potato mine, and squash. Actually, instead of torchwood, let's bring Tangle Kelp, because Tangle Kelp can be like the squash for the pool in the early stages here, so that should do the trick, I think. Alright. Let's see how we do here. Oh, I almost forgot! While we're doing this, I don't normally do this actually like mid-level, but I completely forgot to do so. I've just been very forgetful lately, and it's actually kind of bothering me. You're down there. Let's see, I forgot to mention the credits for the geniuses behind this amazing classic. That would be George Fan, Todd Semple, Rich Werner, Laura Shigihara, sorry for the stutter, Enrique Kortz, Matt Holmberg, and Stephen Notley. Yeah, I don't know why, but I've just been... I mean, I have an inkling as to why. My memory's always been kind of crap, but... oh, imitator! I probably could have done without that, but it's okay. Yeah, my memory's always been bad. It's just been... Over the past couple of days, it's been noticeably worse. Alright, that fills up the sunflower columns.
Thanks.
I will probably need... No, I shouldn't need squash. That should be okay. Okay, I'm gonna need squash for that lane, but that shouldn't be too bad otherwise. That should be the pool lanes set up, so cone head right there. Get squished. Get blown up. There we go.
Brains.
So far, so good. 1700 sun. Okay. One Tangle Kelp for you. Probably should at least go ahead and put some repeaters down. Helmet, pumpkin, just to cover the pool lanes there. As we will be getting some surprise visitors from the pool during the final wave flag, so... Or, well, I guess during the flag in general, I guess. Go ahead and start setting up a whole bunch of other stuff here. Okay, I didn't need the, regular, what is it? I didn't need the regular pea shooters. I figured that'd be okay. Some cool defenses there. Ooh, another Zen Garden plant. We'll see what that is when we're done here. Alright, more zombies approaching. I'm going to put that there. All that pumpkin. There we go. Get a little bit extra going. Now, what do we have to deal with here? Nothing really extraordinary that I'm seeing here, so... Yeah, we can just go with what we've been going with. Excuse me. Nose is feeling kind of sniffly. So, I think I want to finish setting up repeaters, and I want to start putting up some torchwoods. Let's go with Twin Sunflower. We want repeater, Gatling Pea. We probably won't need Gatling Pea at the moment. But if we want Torchwood, Talnut Pumpkin, Imitator Pumpkin, probably Squash. I'd say Squash, Tangle Kelp, and then... Actually, you know what? Just kind of like a just-in-case kind of thing. Let's grab lily pad, twin sunflower, repeater, because we still need more of those. Torchwood, tall nut pumpkin, imitator pumpkin, squash, tangle kelp, and I believe spikeweed. So that should do the trick. Might as well go ahead and get at least one twin sunflower set up. That's it for the repeaters. We don't need to worry about them anymore. Start playing with some fire. Another twin sunflower, don't mind if I do. That should be all the torchwoods we need. Not bad, not bad. Doing pretty good. Okay, we got pole vaulting zombies and dancing zombies. Dancing zombies aren't as bad in the pool because the backup dancers can't appear in the water. So he's not at full strength wherever he appears. Football zombies might be a problem, but Spikeweed can probably handle that. Yeah, I think Spikeweed should be able to handle that just fine. Since we do have jumpers to worry about, though, I think what I'll do... I'll get Lily Pad just in case. We still want to work on Twin Sunflower. We should be okay without Gatling Pea for now. Let's see. So we'll want Tall Nut. And I want Imitator Tall Nut to make sure I can actually get the... make it to where the jumping zombies can't get over. And then, what else do I want? The repeater should be able to hold the line there. I'll grab a repeater just in case. You never know, something might get eaten. And then, probably... Yeah, more of just grabbing those just in case. Pumpkin... Squash, jalapeno. Actually, let's go spikeweed, squash, jalapeno. That should do. Just in case things get out of hand. They shouldn't, but you never know. I actually probably should have grabbed Potato Miner or something to force pole vaulting zombies to jump. Ooh, a diamond. Thank you. So, put that there, put this here. Pumpkin for you. From here, it's just basically spikes. Alright, what are we working with here now? More or less nothing different. I think at this point I can focus on upgrades. More or less, so here's what I'll do. I'll keep Lily Pad just in case. Twin Sunflower, Gatling Pea. I will want Tall Nut, Pumpkin, Imitator Pumpkin for Walnut First Aid. Then I'm gonna want Spikeweed, Spike Rock, and then Squash, and probably Cherry Bomb, just in case. I'm not gonna go too ham on the upgrade plants yet. I want to fill out the area with spikes first. I'll give it to the pool first, because I can't put spikes in the pool. That should be spikes everywhere. That pumpkin could use some replacing. I'm surprised we're just getting basic zombies and not something like, say, a Dolphin Rider. Not that a Dolphin Rider would be able to do much, granted, because the tall nut's in the way, but still. We more or less just got the same wave back to back, just like with slightly more zombies in it. As for why I'm putting the spike rocks where they are, instead of closer to the nuts, okay, not going to be a problem now, because I think this is the last flag, or second to last flag, one of the two. It's in case Zombonis show up, just to pop the tires and keep them off the lane, or keep them off the lawn, so... yeah, we're basically going to go with the same setup. So, let's see, and we got those going... shouldn't need Spikeweed at this point. And then 3 instants in case we need them. So, let's go. Not too bad. At this point, it's more or less just a victory lap to collect Sun. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to get a Gatling Pea in every lane before the flag's up. Because I'm probably not going to get a Gatling Pea in this lane. That's how we actually kill everything. Oh, that pumpkin got eaten. That's not good. Oh, let's fix that. Honestly, there's just so much going on, I didn't even notice. Nice. How long was that? That was only 30 minutes. That's actually not bad. Well, 25, but you know what I mean. Alright, next up, Survival Fog. Now this one we're going to have to play a little differently because we're going to have to account for the fog. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to make this one a little bit weird. Sunflower, let's see, Lilypad Sunflower, Puff Shroom, Imitator Puff Shroom. What I'm going to want to do, if I can get away with it, is... let me see. Gonna want Fume Shroom, Scaredy Shroom just to get started, and I want Garlic. Garlic, Plantern, and Pumpkin. Let's see. Yeah, that should be feasible. It's just the standard zombies for now. I'll take... I'll go with Tall-Nut Pumpkin. I think that'd be a good way to start this. Yeah, let's go with that. So, since we can't see anything, probably just for the best to get a front line going.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
This is the one I'm not particularly keen on. We should be getting a water zombie here soon. Yep, there's one now. Sea Shroom would technically be more ideal, but, you know, you only do so much. Okay, he got that one on his own, so let's get these ones set up. Okay, I don't know which one got eaten, so that's a bit of an issue. Alright, huge wave. you a pumpkin to deal with that thing. Not the ideal approach, but it'll get the job done. There we go, now I can see. Okay. I'm gonna put garlic right there. More zombies. Excellent, I'll put garlic right there too. Alright. Not the best starting setup, but at least you can see the entire lawn without having to worry about the fog obscuring your vision. Okay, so, what I'm probably gonna want here is I'm going to want to do a vice setup if I can. So, right. So here's what we're gonna do. I still need more lily pads, so I need one of those. I shouldn't need scaredy shrooms anymore. Or puff shrooms, for that matter. I'll take puff shrooms just in case. Okay, so I'm gonna need fume shrooms, that much is certain. I'm gonna take repeater. Let me see. Yeah, I think that could work. Okay, so I need repeater. Torchwood, maybe. Tall nut pumpkin, imitator pumpkin. Probably not the imitator, actually. Let's go with... I need garlic. I still need that. I need plantain, garlic. Yeah, I need garlic in case it, in case the garlics I have available get damaged. There's no jumpers here, so that's a positive. And then... Imitator pumpkin, plantain, and garlic. That should do the trick. The pool lanes definitely need some proper shooters, so... Oh, I think I dug up that garlic by mistake. I didn't mean to. Oh well. Alright, so at least now, at this point, we can see. So, that's a big plus. I want to go ahead and put that there for setup in the future. That there. Those there, you here, and get that set up. I'll go ahead and put puff shrooms down here. No reason not to put them there. Go there. Oh, I just realized I don't have any sunflowers. Oh well. I'll leave the second lanes alone then. So something nice about this setup that I didn't really go over when I was playing the original Fog levels is, Torchwood actually has a very small light radius that appears around it. It's not as big as Plantern, like it barely covers the tile that Torchwood himself is on. But Torchwood can be used to kind of see through fog. Like I said, not as effectively, but he can do it. Alright, so that should be all the repeaters put where they need to be. So now I need to focus on other stuff. Okay, we got jumpers, so I need to make different plans accordingly. So let's see. Right. So. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. I still need Torchwood still. Yes, redundancy. Woo! No dolphin riders yet, so we don't necessarily need tall nuts out in the out on the water. I do want twin sunflower though. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna need garlic for this to work. I need gloom shroom, pumpkin, imitator pumpkin. I'm gonna want to get those two pumpkined more or less as soon as I can. And then I'm gonna want spikes. Do I still need... Yeah, I still need torchwood. So torchwood, then... That should be it, really. Yeah. I can put spikes down. And I guess a cherry bomb in case things go sour. Hopefully that won't happen, but you never know. I need 250 sun before I do really anything else. Thank you. Right, that'll keep the lanes with the garlic safe from pole vaulting zombies. And I want to go ahead and start digging up these lanes here. Getting more sunflowers down. Ah, perfect timing. Song, how you doing? I mean, technically the sunflowers aren't the ones shooting the zombies, but I get what you're going for. Except your mashed potatoes. Oh no! Not the mashed potatoes! So here comes the big wave. We really shouldn't have anything to fear at this point. More twin sunflowers. There's too much milk and it turned into soupy mush, so it turned into soup. Potato soup! I mean, I suppose you could do worse. Unfortunately, you won't be making any potato soup out of these plants. Potato mines aren't too useful in fog. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, snorkel zombies, but that's about it. Alright. Okay, I think I see what I want to do here. Shouldn't need sunflowers, so we're good there. Keep lily pad just in case something happens. Twin sunflower, Gatling pea. I definitely need garlic for this to work. Spikeweed, maybe spike rock. Shouldn't need torchwood anymore. Walnut pumpkin, imitator pumpkin for walnut first aid. And that should be it, really. Go with a cherry bomb. I was lucky that I had more potatoes left over because I shredded up most, cut several into chippies, made little sticks with the rest, so the little sticks got plopped into the soup. Potato soup with extra potato is what I'm hearing. Let's see. Yeah, it should do. Oh, it turned into a watery bleh. I mean, I get it, I get it. Ooh, a diamond. Nice. Probably there. Get the Gatling peas in the pool lanes there. Glad it's decent enough soup. I mean, hey, as long as it's palatable. As long as you can eat it, that's the important thing. Alright, that should be more or less everything set up. Unfortunately, there's no spike equivalent for the pool lanes, so there's only so much we can do there. More zombies. Wish I had some bacon bits to mix into it, but it's good enough. Everything's better with bacon. Well, for the most part. Oh, that's not good. We got digger zombies back there. Okay. Well, I know exactly what I need to do then. Let's see. Okay, we are going to have to make some adjustments. So... going to need lily pad. I'm going to need fume shroom, cattail. Let's see, gloom shroom, cattail. And let's see. Because I need to protect my back line, especially the twin sunflowers there. So... let me see. Magnet shroom might also do the trick, because magnet shroom could steal the pickaxe, but that would also grab everything else metallic, and we've got football zombies and ladder zombies to deal with too. Ooh, that's actually a good point. Magnet shroom might be necessary here to counter the ladder zombies. Okay. I mean, the spikes might do a good enough job of killing the ladder zombies, but still... Okay, I gotta think about this one. I can put a couple of magnet shrooms in there, but not too many. I mean, cattail would theoretically be able to cover any part of the lawn that was theoretically under attack, but it's more or less going to boil down to needing to put pumpkins basically everywhere. Yeah, let's go with Magnet Shroom, Tall Nut Pumpkin, Imitator Pumpkin. We don't need Spikeweed. I do need Gatling Pea. But I still need to put some Gatling Peas in. I got enough sunflowers that I shouldn't need any more twin sunflowers. But... okay. And I will grab Cherry Bomb just in case. So, let's hope this works. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this sunflower and plant a cattail there. So that should immediately start countering any digger zombies that might be coming in. I need to get rid of you as well. Magnet Shroom there. Now, the main downside to Cattail is that it doesn't benefit from... oh, I just realized I forgot to grab garlic. That's very not good. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's... I really screwed that one up. I dug up a repeater on accident. I'm just making all kinds of mistakes tonight. Let's put a Tall Nut there. Yeah, I'm gonna need that second Cattail Sharpish. Okay, garlic's gone, so we're gonna have to pay attention to our Bloom Shroom front line there. Yeah, the spikes are only gonna work so well there. You there, I guess. Nowhere else to place you. That should be the backline protected from digger zombies. Okay, here they come. Okay, that's gonna pop up. Okay, yeah, he's gonna get his pickaxe stolen, so that's not a huge deal. Okay. That was the last flag anyway, so not a huge deal. Nothing really to fix. Most of the damage done was due to my own negligence. Okay. Let me see how we're looking here. We're only about 48 minutes in. Hey, Song, are you still around? Check out what we got in the Zen Garden while we're waiting for Song to respond. You're very round. That's not the question I asked, but that does prove that you are in fact still here. I was originally only planning on doing 2 survival maps, but we're less than an hour, so I could probably do a third one if I really wanted to. What do you think? Should I go for a third survival round, or should I go ahead and move on to doing something else? You're gonna lurk no matter what, so you don't really care. Okay. I think in this case, yeah, because I didn't expect to finish the backyard survival stuff so quickly. I think I'll go for survival roof, and then probably move on. But let's see what we got here first. How long were you wanting to play? Since Star's not working tonight, I can actually get a decent amount of sleep, so probably only about 2 hours. So, I've got about another hour or so. Ooh, a jalapeno! Not bad. Now, despite the fact that I want to try and keep this organized, it's best to try and keep the plants in the 2x2 configuration, so the golden watering pot can more efficiently water everything, so... okay. Let's finish off the basic survival rounds then, with survival roof. Okay. We're gonna need flower pot, sunflower, kernel pults. Really shouldn't need anything else, just kernel pults, really. Potato mine squash. Might as well go ahead and keep going. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, potato mine squash. You can't really use spikes on the roof, so... Spikeweed plan wouldn't work. Torchwood wouldn't work too well here either because of the slope, so... I'm gonna have to think about a whole bunch of factors. Because really, I only really need to make use of a bunch of kernel pults against these guys. Tell you what, I'll use cabbage and kernel. Potato mine, imitator potato mine, squash, I guess tall nut pumpkin? And then umbrella leaf, I think, would probably be a smart call. You know what, actually, that's not a bad plan, umbrella leaves. Because I'm pretty sure this being a roof level, bungee zombies are going to show up eventually. So this would probably be a good starting setup. Okay. I can get away with a semi-vice strategy, but it really kind of depends on what zombies are going to show up later. The only thing I know for certain is when I do pull out the twin sunflowers, is I'm going to have to reserve some spaces for umbrella leaves, because I'm pretty sure, excuse me, because I'm pretty sure eventually bungee zombies are going to be a factor. So, you gotta kind of keep those guys in mind. But I'm not going to complain about getting to listen to Graze the Roof, so I'm perfectly fine with keeping going. If you hear any sort of weird noises coming from my mic, that is more than likely my microphone bumping against my cheek because I'm bouncing my head side to side to the groove. Oh! Misclicked and put that in the wrong spot, so yeah, I'm gonna have to put a squash there. That's okay. I did not intend to do that, but oh well. Tonight's an evening for mishaps, apparently. Oh, and that's definitely not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start putting Holtz down to deal with you. Get buttered! Okay. That guy's gonna get potato mined, so that's not a huge deal. That's gonna go squash, and start getting some other plants. Because unfortunately, constantly having to move the front line forward is not conducive to keeping potato mines and the like effective for long. So let's see. That means that's gonna have to be there. I gotta try and map this out. So, let's see. And there. So that means this place right here needs an umbrella leaf. Okay. That should hopefully stop the final wave Bungie zombies from coming in. Boing! Yep, there we go. Alright. Success. Okay, they ate a plant pot, but that's fine. I don't really particularly care about plant pots. Squash, do your thing. Okay, so not as good a sun supply as I would normally like for the first wave, but there's only so much you can do when you have to put plant pots everywhere. Oh no! Jack-in-the-Box zombie! That is definitely not something I want to be dealing with right now. Okay. So, game plan. Spikes are not an option, but we can still kind of do a vice setting, or a vice setup. So, what I will probably do is, let's see. I need to keep those umbrella leaves there because Bungie zombies are going to be a thing. Those particular umbrella leaves need to stay there. So, flower pot. I'm gonna need kernel pulse. More sunflower, kernel pulse. What I could probably do is set up a line of starfruits. Yeah, I could set up a line of starfruits, and then I'm gonna need magnet shrooms too. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking magnet shrooms, like right behind the umbrella leaves. So I'm gonna need magnet shroom and coffee bean. So, magnet shroom, coffee bean, garlic. Let's see. I need starfruit too. And then probably pumpkin, imitator pumpkin. We don't have any jumpers or anything, do we? No, we don't, but small consolation. I'm gonna go with pumpkin and imitator pumpkin for walnut first aid. Shouldn't need... I would think I shouldn't need tall nut for this because there's no jumpers. And I will grab melon pult. Probably not going to be doing much with melon pult at the start. Okay, that needs to go there. And let's see, we need garlic. That should protect the umbrella leaves, which means now these guys are superfluous. And I can get some more sunflowers going. Get a starfruit planted right there. Just a veritable wall of bullets. We've got the spare sun, so let's start throwing some melon pults out. Okay. Oh, that's very bad. Please go up. Oh, you went down. That's very bad. Oh, that is bad, bad, bad. Kill that thing quickly. Oh, phew. Okay. Had it gone up, the other magnet shroom could have stolen his Jack-in-the-Box. Ooh. Jack-in-the-Box zombies are always scary whenever they show up. Okay. So what are we dealing with now? Okay, fairly standard fare, no Jack-in-the-Box zombies, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Now might not be a bad time to get Twin Sunflower out, so we'll get Twin Sunflower. Winter Melon is actually not going to be a bad call either. Melon Pult, Winter Melon... yeah, probably. And more Starfruit wouldn't hurt, though I probably need Tall Nuts now. Are there any jumpers? No, there's no jumpers, so we're fine. What I might want to do is... Let's see. I don't know if I'll be showing off Survival Endless, so I think I'll actually do something a little unorthodox. I'm gonna need a lot of sun investment, though, so I might do that on a later wave, not right now. So, yeah, I think for now that should do fine. Magnet Shroom, I might as well just have a wall of Magnet Shrooms, really. There's no jumpers here. So... Magnet Shroom, Coffee Bean, we need Garlic. Umbrella Leaf should be fine. Pumpkin, Imitator Pumpkin. Just in case. And then... yeah, everything else should be okay. Just looking at it, so... I guess Cherry Bomb, just in case something goes wrong, but... that hopefully won't be happening. Okay, we need that there, and then I want Winter Melon in the middle. So, Winter Melon, I believe I explained before, has the same properties as Melon Pulp, but it freezes everything in its AoE. So, definitely not a bad plant to have. You can see there, he's freezing the entire center lanes there. I also want to start slowly phasing out the kernel pults for the melon pults. Oh yeah, with the magnet shrooms taking away all their metallic objects, these guys are not going to stand a chance. Winter melon down there. Yeah, winter melons are cheaper to plant than regular melon pults are, but when you consider you have to plant them on top of a melon pult, they cost a whopping 500 sun to plant. They are very powerful. And much like the snow pea, their freezing ability does not stack, so having multiple winter melons in one lane really doesn't help. That should do. If I can get one more winter melon, I think I'll be set. Oh, that garlic needs to be replaced. There we go. Alright, good. Winter melon set up. We are good to go. Then the bungee zombies should get repelled. We repel your repelling. Even though I don't think they're actually technically repelling. I think the act of repelling, as in like jumping down a wall, I think actually requires a wall, not just like free falling like that. Let's see. Yeah, we're basically set. The only thing we really need to change is if any jumpers show up. And again, no jumpers. Like, there's nothing special here. So, right. So I can just go back to Twin Sunflower, that's fine. Plant Pot, Twin Sunflower. I really shouldn't need to alter my defenses any, because this'll do. Like, this is fine. There's no jumping zombies for me to worry about. I don't need to upgrade my other melon pulse, because I've already got 3 winter melons. Magnet Shroom's fine where it is. Yeah, there really isn't anything else to add. So... probably just stock up on instants, really. Like, maybe maintenance plants and instants. That should be about it. So, garlic, pumpkin, imitator pumpkin. How many instants do I have access to? In practice, 3. I'll see how things look. So, I need 2 more plants. Because the 3 instants that I immediately have access to that don't require something else are Cherry Bomb, Squash, and Jalapeno. That's going to take up 3 slots. Spikes won't work up here. I don't need the coffee bean anymore. There's no bungee zombies, just as regular threats, so I only need those umbrella leaves up there for the final wave. Garlic for maintenance. Metal's not a problem. I mean, yeah. I really can't think of anything else that would be useful, honestly. Let me see. No, because more Melon Pulse would just be redundant, really. I guess I can grab Kernel Pult just in case, but I probably won't need it. And then I will grab Cob Cannon to see if things actually work out the way I think they will. Let's see, then we want Squash, Cherry Bomb, and Jalapeno. So I probably won't end up using the Cob Cannon, but Cob Cannons are mostly useful in Survival Endless, which I'm not going to be playing any of the Endless modes, so this might be a good opportunity to actually show off the Cob Cannon. But in order to use it, I mean, I have enough. I have 600 sun. And I'm just waiting for stuff to respawn anyway, so... might as well go ahead and get one made. So, in order for a Cob Cannon to function... in order for a Cob Cannon to function, you need 2 Kernel Pults back-to-back, and then 500 sun, boom, you got a Cob Cannon. Now, right now, he's not active, so he can't launch anything. But as soon as he's got that Corn Cob enabled, you can click on him, choose where you want to fire it, boom. And that Cob missile of his acts like a Cherry Bomb. And naturally, for his power, he's very expensive and takes a long time to recharge. So, I'm gonna get 2 of these if I can. That should be sufficient. I mean, technically 1 already is sufficient. 2 is overkill, but... like I said, I'm probably not going to be showing off Survival Endless. This will probably be the only time I use Cob Cannon. I might use it in some other levels, maybe, but for now, it's just kind of whatever. I'll go ahead and get these Kernel Pults set up. Alright, 2 Cob Cannons. We should be set. Now, one of the reasons I don't like using cob cannons, aside from the fact that I think they're just straight up overkill, is you have to manually aim them, when for the most part the game's fairly automatic. And another bad thing about how I've got this set up is with the cob cannons where they currently are, I unfortunately cannot plant. If bungee zombies show up, I'm gonna probably have to remove them. Okay, we don't have bungee zombies, but the bad news is we have... Oh, yeah, I am actually... Well, no, I really should only need umbrella leaves in the back. That shouldn't be a problem. And I can use the cob cannons to take out the catapults if need be. The only thing I'm really concerned about is the catapults running over my garlic. That's the main thing. And because I can't really stop them from doing that. Okay. So I'm definitely going to need plant pot because some stuff's going to get run over. I need twin sunflower again. I'm going to need umbrella leaf to protect the back line from the catapult zombies. And let's see. Everything else should be okay. It's just maintenance plants, really. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, wait, we got jumpers. Okay. Gonna have to deal with the jumper somehow. That shouldn't be a problem, really. It's only if the... But again, the catapult zombie is gonna make that difficult. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab... Where is it? Fume shroom, coffee bean, gloom shroom. Then I'm gonna need pumpkin, imitator pumpkin. And then, let's see. Everything else should be fine. I guess a couple of instants, so I'll go with squash and cherry bomb, probably. Yeah, we'll go with squash and cherry bomb. I think that'll be fine. Oh, wait, nope, hang on. I can't do that. I need garlic. I need maintenance plants. So, garlic, pumpkin, imitator pumpkin, and then I guess squash. Just in case. Because everything else should be fine. Okay. Let's rock. Okay, so... Oh, not there. I want to put pumpkins on the star fruits in the back. Or like the front, the odd-numbered lanes that have star fruits in them. The main thing here is I've got the gloom shrooms to deal with the pole vaulting zombies that are going to go after the. Oh, nope. Oh, I just told him to shoot himself, I think. No, I canceled it. Good. Okay. Deal with you. Last twin sunflower. So now that one can go. We need umbrella leaves in the back. And that should do us. Pumpkin right there, just in case. You. Let's see, who was that? That was... Give it a second. The stream takes a minute to catch up. It's not showing at all. That's weird. I'm guessing stream must be really far behind. I do apologize for that. Yeah, it's not showing. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Fatboy12345525. Thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, stream's really behind, so let me fix that. There we go. Okay, so I'm guessing the catapult zombies are going to start coming up now, which means I can cannon them if I need to. Okay, he's probably going to run over that garlic, but that's fine. Or not. Okay, I saved him. We're good. Blow up these guys. Boom! Is this a mod? No, it is not. I am playing this vanilla. Got it. Okay, that's about an hour and 20, so I think that'll do for this episode. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll do for this episode. I can move on to doing something else and save the rest for next time. So, for those of you on YouTube, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all next episode. Oh, crap, I just dropped my mouse. That's not good. What? What? I don't know what I clicked on there. Weird. But yeah, no, my mouse just fell off. But, yeah. For those of you on YouTube, I will see y'all next episode. For those of you on Twitch, I'm going to be switching to a different game. So I will see y'all in just a minute. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Alright. So, give me just a moment, folks.